Bits are terrible. I can't read the numbers.
I had to get reading glasses recently. That's hard, man. Well done. Yeah, I got to that point where I couldn't read the medication bottles. You know, I forget how many of these I'm supposed to take. Again, and my son, read this, would you? Yeah, sure. Smart ass.
I was in my early 50s when I first started noticing.
Yeah, okay. My wife and I hit both of us in our mid-40s.
Just like I'm 74. I just got cataract surgery last year.
Oh, geez, okay.
It's amazing. The quality of your vision, especially perception of colors and their intensity.
Sure.
If you have cataract, it's just about the cloudy result he gets.
Yeah.
They do one eye at a time. It was amazing.
Really?
I go downstairs and look at the refrigerator that I always thought was beige, and the fixed eye was pure white, and the other one was still beige.
Holy cow.
I remember after I had those outfits, I went into this local diner, and it was like, oh my God, it's like a queen of
Like all this stuff going on, yeah.
brilliant colors, you know?
That's cool.
Truly amazing.
Well, whatever you're doing well, because I never would have guessed you were yourself.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Congratulations on that.
It just happened to be alive one day. You know, 40 didn't mean nothing to me, 50 didn't mean nothing to me, 60 didn't, but 70?
Yeah.
You start to, not that you worry, but you start to wonder if you wonder how many Christmases do I have left.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I will tell you, you're 74. My stepdad and my mom are both in their mid-60s. Took terrible care of themselves, and they're just falling apart. And I actually think that about them. I'm like, geez, I don't know how many more Christmases we're going to have. Like, you know, how many more birthdays?
Well, I think there's a lot of genetics to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way you take care of yourself, like, I never smoked.
Okay.
Did some serious drinking for a while. I kind of got tired of that by the time I hit like 40.
Yeah, yeah. That was about the time I was like, here and there's nice, and the rest of it is kind of,
I just remember one night I was watching NFL football Monday night, and my beer can was empty. And I had to get up and I said, you know what? It's not fun anymore.
right. This is a habit. It's not, yeah.
And after that, it just kind of turned me off. You know, my wife and I go out to dinner and have a couple of rum and cokes with a glass of wine.
Right.
I think they're crazy to give it up completely.
Sure. Yeah, last night, I said to my wife, I could really drink a beer. It's been a while. I could drink a beer. We went somewhere for dinner, and I had a Blacksmith, which is a Guinness and Smithwick's, because they had both. I'm like, this is fantastic. But it was, 2 beers with dinner, and I was like, that's great. I'm good for weeks again. Something important.
I might drink 2 beers a year now.
Okay. I had a case of beer that I got as a birthday gift last year, and it's just over a year old now, and I'm like, no, they're still okay, so I'll keep drinking them slowly. But
I worked at Schmitz Brewery in Philadelphia for like 30 years ago.
okay,
What a job that was.
I bet.
All the beer you can drink.
Seriously. Yep. That's probably how they kept people feeling while they were working.
I'm so glad that was a pretty fun. I thought I had to go all the way over.
Schmitz had a policy. You got drunk
I
on the
never
job,
stopped running.
Yeah.
call your cab and send you home. First offense.
Okay.
Second offense, call your cab, send you home, or fired. It's done. You never work here again.
Hey, keep that swinging above me, will you?
Yeah.
So, basically, if any of us saw any of our fellow employees getting a little questionable,
Yeah.
we'd get rid of them.
Sure.
We'd hide them somewhere, we'd tell them to get the
Hey,
hell
time
out
to
of
cool
here.
down.
And they had a store where they sold what they called shorts. Across the street from the building.
Okay.
The shorts were bottles or cans that didn't have enough material in them to meet
Makes sense.
specification.
Okay.
And the way we determined that was we had X-ray machines out on the lines.
Yeah.
Probably terrible things.
Oh, sure.
And they could tell even in a can.
Pump some radiation in there.
how much liquid was in there.
Right.
So every now and then the short sale guy calls
It's all
up.
on technology. You didn't have to give a bid for it.
So we
This is
go
all
over,
on
we
technology.
adjust
You
it,
didn't have to give a bid for
start
anything.
shooting them
All
off
right,
the
thanks.
line.
Oh, hey, we got a batch here.
How many you need?
That's great.
Shorts were $2 a piece. Now, this is a few years ago,
Right, right.
back in the early 70s.
Okay.
Regulars were
Schlitz?
Schmitz.
Schmitz, I mean,
Schmitz,
Schmitz.
yeah.
That's what they all drank in the, my friends, like grandparents and crap on 2nd Street, you know, like all the Irish people.
No. Two Street. Not
Two Street.
second.
But
Two
anyway,
Street.
that's what they all swear by was Schmitz, and they would still drink it, you know, back into like the 90s where you could still find it in some place.
Remember my grandfather drinking Schmitz?
I
And
went-
at one point he changed to Pabst.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, so a good salt bomb. That's perfect.
That's got its own taste.
Oh, it really does.
You've never had a beer unless you've had one right out of the cellar before it's pasteurized or anything else. That is like drinking honey. I mean, it's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah?
Yep.
But yeah, the Schmitz thing, this was like early 90s, maybe like 91 or something. I remember we went in there to a party on New Year's, you know, stuff like that. And they had this big vat on the stove. It was hot dogs and sauerkraut cooked in beer,
Sauerkraut.
cooked in Schmitz. And all the
Oh,
bottles,
man.
and the big bottles were up on the counter still, Schmitz, you know.
Oh man.
And he goes, yeah, my grandmother still drinks this, smokes cigarettes and drinks Schmitz beer, you know.
Talk about hot dogs and sauerkraut and beer.
Hot dogs, sauerkraut, and cooked in just straight beer, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is your turn, Matt. See if you can read that freaking one.
I got bugs in my eyes. Hey, we did once this Halloween race. It was like that. They were black numbers. It was like a black numbers with orange. 26? No?
28.
26.
No, it's 28.
26. 26?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
26.
It's all the X-rays.
It's all those x-rays you were.
I was an apprentice electrician for a while.
Okay.
And myself and Bernie were given the job.
Oh, you worked at Schmitz?
Yeah, to relocate some controls in the brew house, where the big kettles were, where everything was stored. So he got called away, and the journeyman, he said to me, he says, I wonder what he's doing. He's putting the buttons on and off, and we're off in the kitchen. He said, here's something.
Oh my God.
So the foreman gets back and he tells us, he finishes what he needs to tell us. Whatever you do, don't hit these buttons.
Oh God.
Oh, well, how come? So he says, every time you hit this button, it drops a pre-measured amount of sugar into the brew, and that becomes the final alcohol.
And this guy was
Right.
mashing the button.
When that 500 barrels of beer finally reached the point
Yeah.
where it was tested, it was like
Whew, this stuff's strong, yeah.
Johnny Walker.
Like Johnny Walker.
They had to dump it all in the sewer.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know you worked. Where was this?
Oh, yeah.
Where was the thing? In South Philly somewhere?
No, it was in, it wasn't in Northfield, but it
Oh,
was
near northeast on the river. Is that
Yeah.
what you're talking about? Yeah. That's what I was going to guess.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a great place to work, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Was that like the home of it back then?
Yeah.
Yeah. But eastern Pennsylvania's got,
They
or
have
even
it.
western like Pittsburgh, but Pennsylvania's got tons. Like you go to Wilkes-Barre and any of the Allentown, they have all got these old rundown breweries from back in the day. Like they've all had.
Well, Schmitz had a satellite facility in Norristown. They
Yeah.
didn't make nearly as much beer as we did in Philadelphia.
Okay.
And,
Baltimore, all around the East Coast, really. You see these old breweries all over.
oh, don't confess to any serious transgression before you have a retired police officer.
And we're being recorded right now.
Right. Some of the
And
things
we're
I
being,
said.
we're being recorded.
You know, it's funny. Like everybody kind of thinks, oh, I don't want to talk. Listen, we all have our checkered past as well. You know, There's that great moment before you're hired and you're sitting there hooked up to a polygraph and they're asking you questions and you're like,
My cousin is the chief of police in Clifton, New Jersey. 200 men on the force. It's pretty big. Next to Patterson. I mean, it's
Okay.
yeah. He's the chief of police. He's a couple years older than me. He's in his 40s.
Right.
But like we were frickin' frack growing up. He was my couple year older cousin.
Sure.
So I know everything about that. He was the worst person.
Oh,
And now he's the chief of police. And when he came to my wedding a couple years ago, I said, I'm just laughing, shaking his hand, and he's like, yeah. I said, say chief of police. He goes, yep, got them all. I said, yeah, you do, buddy. I said, it takes one to catch one.
absolutely. And that's you know, those of us who are honest always tell people, we make the best criminals because we know how to catch them.
Yeah.
You know, bank robbers get caught because they won't shut up.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. They get greedy and then they won't shut up. Same with the guys who rob convenience stores.
And they were here time shop.
Yeah,
It's criminal.
absolutely. Oh, you can't believe how many guys got caught either robbing convenience stores or banks.
Because they were out bragging
because
about it or
They
something.
ticked off baby mama.
Oh, something
Like
like that.
baby mama gets on the
Eventually
phone and
gets
goes,
mad.
Hey, that guy you're looking for,
Yeah.
this is my
What happens
boyfriend.
is they share it with their spouse, but they don't think ahead that the spouse might not be forever, and you're going to go through a divorce one day, and they're going to, yeah.
Yeah.
There was an article in the Philadelphia Daily News about a street sweeper, street cleaner,
Yeah.
who found $50,000 in cash.
I remember that. Yeah.
What, and he had it, but he didn't tell nobody?
He took it to the police.
Okay.
Well, a classmate of mine in high school was the son of the local Baptist minister. The Baptist church in my town is a big church. You know? So he got a job at the Federal Reserve Bank in Philadelphia. Him and two other guys had this job, which was to destroy old money.
Yeah.
Well, they got together and thought, why throw it away? So they started taking it.
Okay.
And one of them got cold feet with his 50 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got cold feet instead of burning it. Or
Threw it
something.
out the window.
He wanted to confess to the other two. He got rid of it. He threw it in the sewer. So the Federal Reserve starts checking the numbers on these bills. Hey,
Sure.
this was basically destroyed. There's only 3 people here
Yeah.
who can do that.
Yes.
And no one of them could have done it without the other two knowing. So I don't know.
So they all got in trouble.
Trouble.
But they all got busted. And this was the Baptist church's son, minister's son
This
or something?
isn't trouble.
Oh, I
This
hear
is
you.
serious.
This is what the minister's son or something is always.
He was such a nice kid too, and he just got tangled up in something.
Right, right. Oh, man. Wow.
I want you guys to know.
How are you?
In spite of you, things are going. No, that's impossible. There's no way. There's no way that things are going well.
Good job, man.
Yeah, well, guess what? When I came out here, remember it was dark when we were setting up? I came out here, real fun, fans parked on the green. We got right? No flash. So I said we would have nothing. We would have nothing but time.
Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky, that's it.
I told him we were about to be giving him that tape and let you figure out the results.
Coming to wrong relays. Relays, right? I don't realize that.
I can't see the numbers.
number,
I'm
hon?
so small and funny and crafting me as a
I don't think it was helping. This is true. It was more like casing though. It kind of helped to have you like right in front.
Yeah, thanks.
Here's your box.
Ain't my box.
Is that
Where'd
what
you do
you
your police? Where'd you do your policing? Where we at?
Lancaster City?
Okay.
You familiar?
What's that?
Are you familiar?
Lancaster? Nah. I mean, I know.
Okay.
So
So
it's real Amish.
we're here in Berks County.
Yeah.
Lancaster County is south of us and basically goes down to Maryland line.
Yeah.
Dead smack in the center of Lancaster County is Lancaster City.
Yeah.
No coincidence. It's the same place your asshole would be. It's the asshole.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not familiar with. I've been in like Lebanon. I'm familiar with that. That's in
Okay.
Lancaster County, right?
Yeah, that's Lebanon County.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Lebanon County. No?
Yeah.
Okay. But nah, I've never been in the city of Lancaster.
We're kind of like Lebanon City.
Yeah.
Bigger. A little crappier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're close enough to Baltimore, Philly,
All that stuff.
all that stuff.
You get people running away from that, think they're gonna go hide and move out and be a criminal
We
in a
had a stolen vehicle pipeline between Lancaster City and here.
Yeah.
It's back and forth from Reading.
Oh,
They'd
Reading.
steal the cars from one or the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
and
yeah.
bring them to the other.
Anything I ever hear or know about it is I always hear Lancaster County, but that doesn't make you think of the city itself. You just think
Right.
of all the farms and the
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And believe me, there's beautiful parts
Oh,
of the
yeah.
city too.
Yeah,
You know, there's just some real
Yeah.
armpits.
Yeah.
I'm glad I worked where I did because I feel like I really got the full experience
Yeah.
of it. Not all of it great, but you know,
That's all these towns. Wilkes-Barre,
absolutely.
Allentown, Reading, they all got.
Right. You mentioned the city next to where your buddies are chief.
Patterson.
Patterson. One of our guys grew up in Patterson.
Yeah.
Ended up working in Baltimore City and now works for Lancaster City.
Yeah. What? Yeah. My aunt grew up in Patterson. She actually went to Eastside High, where that movie was made of the principal Joe Lewis or Joe Clark.
yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Clark.
Yeah. Great work, man.
Number, buddy.
Hey Frank, this one says dead battery.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter.
Does that mean both of them are dead? It says dead battery. Okay.
You don't want to move that camera over by a door there or somebody's not going to answer Put it on that black bag behind you there. As long as it doesn't fall off.
Great job. Nice work.
Do one of you have a number?
I do. 59.
59. Can't believe these people are doing that to their numbers. On the back of that number is a transponder. If that gets damaged, it ain't going to work.
I didn't hear anybody mention that, but I wasn't for the registration, so.
That's what it is now. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I don't know. But I'm just gonna say that's all I see over there. Say everyone remember from it and works it up. I kept that lower than usual. Should I lower it more?
So I looked, we did shoot the video, but when I had a problem here, there was a time, but it was on the other side of the bar. Very confident guy. And one of the things I asked him was, he wanted me to put some pencil down on this one side. And 20 minutes later, he said, yeah. I only missed one delivery.
I'll go back to the hotel and one doc me earlier. We were up in Michigan a couple weeks ago. My crab apples are called black walnut.
Oh, yeah.
Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah. They came down. And they almost got me a couple times. This guy's yard had like 4 of these trees. They were all those things. Black walnut thing. I parked the Jeep 2 doors down. I'm not even parking in the yard. The last thing I did was a big jangle mine. Really? I mean, these things. One came down right past my shoulder and my face. I was on the crowd out before we did that. Yeah, they weren't out.
Good job, Brandon. Give me your number.
How we running, too?